Hello again. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda. I went and did a little more rupee grinding again, because, as it turns out, this level does have a couple of those life or money guys in it, and this one is pretty confusing if you don't have a map, because there are a lot of one-way paths, and there are a lot of different paths, most of which will take you back to the beginning of the dungeon if you take the wrong turn. Otherwise, it's much like the 8th dungeon in the first quest. Got a lot of dark nuts all over the place. Trying to stay here in a safe spot. I can stay. Whoop. Should have known he'd do that. I always think you can sneak up behind them and then they turn around at the last second. Don't like being trapped on this side of the screen with the bubble. There we go. And now they're both over here. Will you please let me fight? That'd be nice. Oh my god. At least it's not the red ones. Okay, now I think it's this room. Yep. Okay, that takes us way over here. Head down here. Oh. More you guys. Bastard. I should put these. And that takes us to the red candle. Once again, we get it a little late in this quest for it to be of as much use as I would like. Oh, manhandle again. Crap. There. Sure wasted a lot of bombs on it, though. My last several fights with Manhandla have gone pretty well. That's probably the worst one yet. bastard. Oh well. Just have easy access to blue and here? There we go. Oh, good. I'll take that too. Oh, we got the map. Yeah, there's the map. See how it... the way it spirals around in that... oh, crap. And the way that center part there is where all those one-way doors and different paths are. Okay. Another one. I was hoping one of you would drop some bombs. Another Goma. Okay. Alright. Okay, here's where the path gets a little tricky. We got screen filled with dark nuts, lagging things up again. Okay. Oh. I really don't like you guys. Oh, that just opens that back up. Okay, we can go left or right. We actually need to go right. Takes us to this butthole. Give him his money. And we need to head down here. Find a spot where we don't get murdered by these guys. Thank you. Getting real lucky with those fairy drops. Can't complain about that. Often I'll have playthroughs where I'm just hurting for health and nobody will drop it. Any health. Okay. Like I said, taking any of these other paths can take us back around to a staircase. Like I said, it's filled with one-way doors and eventually leads you to a staircase that takes you back to the beginning of the dungeon. Not very fun. Whoa. Don't even want that. Ooh, bombs. Nice. Okay, Gleeok. Again. Oh, this one's got the 4 heads going. But I have Magic Sword now. So you're pretty much nothing now. Alright, that was Dungeon 7. I just want to get a few more rupees. Like I said, I don't know if Life or Money Guy is in Dungeon 8, but I do know there's the guy selling the bigger bomb capacity, so I want at least 100 rupees for that. We're actually pretty close to the entrance to Dungeon 8. That dungeon entrance can be really hard to find if you don't already have a guide and you know where to look for it. Okay, that's enough. When you drop me a heart. Of course not. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so as I was saying, the entrance to Dungeon 8 is really hard to find if you don't know where to look. There was only a vague clue about it in Dungeon 6, where he said something like south of the arrow mark. Which, the screen where that was the same place where we got the magic sword. And so, I want to say it is this screen that is directly south of where that arrow mark was. And what we need to do is bomb the wall at a certain point here. There it is. Yeah, again, across the river too. So again, if you didn't know that was there, good luck finding it. So, Dungeon 8 is going to be, I think, about the same as before. So I'll leave it off here, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.